In this video, we're going to replace the battery in this iPhone 6. This kit was about $10 on Newegg, and it comes with the battery and really just about all the tools we're going to need to change it. Remove the two bottom screws here. These are almost microscopic, so you really got to be careful when you're taking them out. These screws are really small. Using the included suction cup, we're going to put that on the screen. With those two screws on the bottom removed, we're going to just lift up and the screen will start to separate from the body. I'll use this pry tool just to get underneath there, start to go around the edge. Just take your time as you work your way around and break the glue seal, and then your wires connecting the screen are up at the top. So once you get this off, just keep that in mind. Don't pull the whole thing off because you're connected right there with a ribbon cable. The cables coming from the screen and the battery go underneath this metal cover right here. Remove that. Some of these screws are really small. These connections here just lift up. These ribbon cables are very delicate and really small. The battery wire is underneath this metal plate. We only need to remove this one terminal right here, and that's the battery terminal. The other one right here connects to something else. Same way these come off, you just gently pry up. All these screws I'll put in a magnetic tray because they're so small. This battery is held on with glue underneath it, so we're gonna need to heat up the back of the phone with a hot air gun. This is more of a delicate process because you don't wanna heat all the components up really hot, so you just wanna heat it up slowly and controlled. Give this a try to pry off. Starting to move. I made some progress, but I'm going to heat it up a little bit more. Sure is stuck on there, but it's starting to move now. I really don't like how I'm twisting it like this because this is a lithium-ion battery and those are pretty volatile, so it's definitely giving me anxiety almost creasing it. Now that I've got a good amount of it disconnected, there we go. And I'm just gonna pull this off, and then if you wanted, you could leave this glue on here. I might do that. The new battery also came with some new glue, or you could put double-sided tape. It's not that specific as long as it holds the battery in place. I did have to wrinkle this one pretty good to get it out, so maybe going back I would have heated the glue up a little bit more so it comes out easier, or use a flatter, longer pry tool. Just try not to wrinkle these very much. The old glue that's on here is plenty sticky, so I'm not going to use the new stuff. I'll put this new battery in place, and I'll snap its battery terminal in place as well. Now in reverse order, everything goes back together. We'll set the screen back down and put the last two screws in. And right away it's starting to boot up. Didn't even need to charge it, so the battery comes with a little bit of charge, and it's great to see this thing booting up again. For $10 or $20, I'm really happy to have this back. Everything's working great, and we can actually use this again.